And so when I was 7, I decided I wanted to be a doctor and save other people's siblings, because I love my little sister so much. My little sister was born, she was very, very sick. She lived like the first 7 years of her life in and out of the hospital, in and out of the hospital. Nobody knew it was wrong. And so when I was 7, I decided I wanted to be a doctor and save other people's siblings, because I love my little sister so much. She was 8 years younger than me. So she's like my little baby doll. And so I was on my way to school to be a medical doctor, a pediatrician. And I happened to sell health insurance because I had to work, while I was going to school to get in all my degrees. I had to work. And so I happened to meet a chiropractor, and he told me the body is created perfectly. It's a self-healing organism. If something is going on, you must find out what's malfunctioning. It's not really a deficiency in a pharmaceutical. And crazy enough, I worked in the pharmacy. I counted pills. And so it was like, that just made sense to me. So I immediately was like, oh gosh, I can help kids with ear infections and all this kind of stuff and not just give them drugs. And so I withdrew all of my applications for medical school. I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, I got to do something about this because I have all this knowledge and yet people are not going to come to me to find it. So I went back to school, got another bachelor's and master's in nursing, and that's what made me a family nurse practitioner. So I have a bachelor's and master's in biology, a doctorate in chiropractic, and a bachelor's and master's in nursing. A lot of school, way more than anyone should have to do. And so that's where I got the passion to improve people's qualities of life. And with that comes my route I chose was functional medicine, because that focuses more on restoring function versus traditional medicine, which tends to be symptom and disease management. And so that has just remained my driving force and purpose after I lost my mom, sadly, to cancer and the recommendation she was given on the medical side.